Good morning, good morning. Late chats with Cos. Another day. You know what I'm saying? God bless. So, to finish what I felt like I needed to say about Kevin Samuels. You know, he was just misunderstood. And people can't take criticism. But you go on the show and you ask for advice. People only want to take the negative but can't take the positive, you know. And Kevin Samuels only fired you up if you couldn't comprehend what he was saying. If what you said was stupid and wasn't logical, you know, being delusional. Shouldn't ever, whether man or woman, put yourself in a position that's going to make you look like a jerk. Especially if you can't handle it. That's like you ready to fight somebody that you just know you can't beat. Like, why even get in that fight? So, Kevin Samuels asked you your age. It's important. Asked you your weight. It's important. Asked you your dress size. All these essential things that certain men, if not most men, care about. Especially high-profile men with money, you know, securing the bag. They want their women in shape. They want their women to be intelligent, smart, you know, ride or die. Know when to get, you know, gangster with it. But most importantly, have class, have substance, have respect for yourself, a low body count, you know, respect, loyalty, you know, have some morals and values, you know, understanding that that man has no kids, and 9 times out of 10, want a woman that don't have kids. So the woman that don't have kids has a better shot versus a woman that has multiple kids. Now, the woman with multiple kids got a better chance of catching a man that's making less than 6 figures, and he got something going for himself, but it's not up to your high standards, to your, you know, above the stars can't reach standards. And, you know, he tried to make it as simple as he could as he got to know, okay, let me be, you know what I'm saying, let me tone it down, you know, let me not, you know, fire you up. But he had jokes on the side, you know what I'm saying, just like you ladies have jokes on the side about the broke man, you know what I'm saying, and the simp, and the nice guy, you know. No, jokes about how he's paying for everything and he's not going to get no wop at the end of the night. He ain't bought your dinner, your dessert, cost over, you know what I'm saying, $300 or whatever. Even if he, you know what I'm saying, even spent $120, $150 the whole night. Took you out, you know what I'm saying, bowling, whatever, you know what I'm saying, bottles. Only to drop you off or getting an Uber and don't get nothing. Kevin Samuels couldn't, respect those type of women. He's like, why play those games? But yet you want a man, a good man to be on your corner, be on your side. You want the guy that's not going to open the door for you, that's going to call you out your name, that's going to slap you up, but he got this money. 9 times out of 10, he's cheating. But then you turn around and contradict yourself and say, well, where's all the good guys at? You left him hanging, the other night after the date. And then you called up, your sex buddy you've been having sex with for 5 years, whether you was in and out of a relationship, and, giving him that late night booty. Then, he gone, before the sun rises, or he gone when the sun comes up. Try not to be trapped in the closet like R. Kelly if you do got a man working the late night shift. But then, you want the high standard man. You want the man that has it all. But you can't treat that man right. You don't know how to present yourself with that man right. Some of you women don't even want to work out. Some of you women don't even want to, tone your personality down. You think a man should just accept you for who you are and take you for what you have going on in your situation. Your 3 or 4 kids, your 2 kids or whatever. Some even 6. Please. Oh Lord, don't let him have any kids. Oh nah, I can't do that. But yet you want him to accept you and with your baggage, what you got going on. You don't want to be with your baby dad. And when you try to get back with your baby dad, you did something crazy and he had to let you go. He was like, hell no, I can't keep dealing with this. Or you let him go so you can go ahead and, get in the system. Kevin Samuels said, stick to what you know. Stick to your, to your bracket. And if you are up there in the bracket making 6 figures, you still got to be humble. There's still women that could make 6 figures that look way better than you, that has way more going for themselves, personality wise, feminist wise, low body count, no kids, respect for themselves, classy, know when to expose their body, know when to be a freak in the bed. Not just showing, all your body parts. Just letting everybody know. I got some good body parts. But dang, you should leave it for the imagination. And so these guys that do get with y'all are just going to treat y'all like how y'all present yourselves. One-nighters. Or a couple of nighters. Or, drag-alongs, I just hit and quit it, and, next month hit and quit it, and hit and quit again, and, there's no relationship, and, you trying to get that relationship, you trying to get that bag, you took yourself off the, took yourself off the pill so you can get pregnant. Hopefully he's smart and he wrapping it up and, checking to make sure, ain't got no hole in it or nothing like that. So he won't get trapped. Kevin Samuels was trying to, save brothers from that and trying to save sisters from it. Kevin Samuels only wanted people to be a family with the original people that they started off, he would always say, well, why don't you go back to your baby father? Work it out with him. So you have your kids with. No other man wants to take care of somebody else's child. Nobody else wants to really deal with that. The baby father dramas and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if they touching on your child. You don't know if they going, steal from your child if she got some money in a wallet or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You bammers, that think y'all slick and y'all not. You disrespectful clowns. Kevin Samuels don't, like those type of guys either. He would fire those guys up too. Like, what do you have going on for yourself, brother? Ladies, you always want to think it's, him talking about y'all, but you didn't do your research. You would fire men too. What's your age? You know what I'm saying? What's your waist size? You know what I'm saying? All that. What is your career? How much are you making a year? But you weighing 300 pounds and you thinking you can get so-and-so, off of, think you can get one of them Beyoncés or something like that. And, or should I say, I don't really feel Beyonce like that. You think you can get one of those Black Chinas or Kim Kardashian types or whatever you looking for, and, she just gonna play you to the left. Get what she can get if she get with you. And granted, there are some women that love big guys. I ain't even gonna cap. But what about your health? You know what I'm saying? He wanted you to be in shape. God didn't design us to be out of shape. The goal was to be the best version of yourself. So, he said what he said and he meant what he said. But y'all just take, the negative, can't take criticism, and just, that's that. And didn't have the nerve to say, oh man, I'm glad he's dead. Like, really? Really? Why? Because he was opening men's eyes? Because he was having men wake up and smell the coffee to y'all roses that really don't smell good? Roses really smell like boo, boo, boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo, ooh, ooh. Know you like to think your shit don't stink, but look a little bit closer, see if roses really smell like boo, ooh, ooh. Yeah, roses really smell like boo, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pass and all that other stuff. Well, that's why he said, if y'all would take the time to listen into the videos, do you have help? Did you get help? Did you get therapy for whatever it was that you're going through that make you act the way you act? That make you act out, in such a ratchet way, in such a disrespectful manner? Get help before you get in a relationship. Don't just jump from toxic relationship to toxic relationship and then you pointing the finger at him. You're not pointing the finger at yourself. Because yes, you may have a past and someone broke your heart, but somebody broke that man's heart too. So if your heart was broken, you need to deal with that. You need to deal with that. Or, put a chastity belt on your coochie. You need to put a chastity belt on your heart. Take some time and elevate. Elevate yourself. Get yourself together. Get out of whatever the funk you're in. Seek therapy. Talk about with a person that won't judge you, that won't, that will word it differently, but meaning the same thing that Kevin Samuels was talking about. That way, you don't have to feel, like someone's tearing you down. Now, we all have to be torn down in order to be built up. We all have to learn lessons, life. Well, that person broke your heart, okay, then you peep the signs and symptoms of what the next person is. You don't judge him and think he's going to do that, but if you see the signs and symptoms of it, then you remind me of my ex, I'm good, it's better off we just be friends or, associates, I don't want to take it there, I hope you find somebody that will be a good match for you. And that man, he either going to beg, try to get with you, or he's going to accept it for what it is and, go to the next woman. Point blank, period. You got some clowns that'll be like, well, man, F you then B, stank hoe. But yeah, he was trying to get with you. So now you know. Now you know it wasn't even worth it. Because you saw the BS. Now, you don't want to work out and you're comfortable, with your health and all that, and you think, you're still eating right and this, that, and the third, and, you don't have no problems getting up the steps and, without huffing and puffing, then okay, cool. Cool. There's always somebody for somebody. Somebody for everybody. But don't use the word settle. No, that's what's meant for you. Because that's all you in your current state can get. Now, you elevate, then elevation is gonna get the men that's already in that level is gonna come up. Kevin Samuels didn't mean no harm to y'all women, man. And, he didn't die alone. He died doing what he loved. Kevin Samuels loved what he was doing. He was getting money. He got married twice. He said, I ain't doing it the third time. Not wasting that. I'm not letting nobody gonna get me, for my paper. And I'm gonna get with these women. And then, y'all just try to say that the man, was with a big bone woman, but the whole time that was her sister or cousin or somebody like that. And, the real chick, bad as a mug. Bad. Super bad. Yes, and she wasn't black. She was not black. I remember my first time, she wasn't black. Try to get mines with a, black girl, but, there was a little cop blocking going on, a little groove busting, but that's all right. So when the birthday came along, it just so happened on the 15th birthday, it was the Spanish girl. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miriam too. I wish I was a better dude. I wish I was more responsible back then, you know what I'm saying, in my early 20s. You know what I'm saying? I could have been with you. Mamacita. But I was, irresponsible then. So I get it. You move on, you know what I'm saying? And I got what I can get, and, till I elevate. It's life, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, saying, you got daughters, you got sisters, and, man, so what, man? They ain't no punks, man. They know that, okay, life goes on. If it don't work, man, life goes on. Not fitting to just, not fitting to trip off, you know what I'm saying, that person. Somebody hurt a little bit, but life goes on, yeah. Life goes on. You know what I'm saying? You learn to numb it and learn from it and be a better woman. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know? You know what I'm saying? You first of all, you can't live in the past. Yes, the past is what made you, but you can't live in the past. And you can't put the past on the next person. The present is what matters right now. What do you have going on that's going to affect the future? Because yesterday's gone. You know. Then y'all get a certain age, ladies, and then y'all be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if John's still available, you know, so I can get with him. You know, he was nice. But that's not who you really wanted, you know what I'm saying? You wanted Raymond. But Raymond just wanted to hit and quit it, young. He ain't want, you know what I'm saying, stay with you. Because he saw that you was just a slut. Point blank period. He wasn't even going to waste his time trying, you know, get a relationship. He was going to hit it from behind and stay in a situationship. Yes. But the whole time you could have had a real relationship. You could have had the bag. You could have had stability. You know what I'm saying? You could have had, you know, a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can't sleep on, you know, all these nice guys. You know what I'm saying? There are guys that are humble and cool and quiet, but let a man, you know what I'm saying, push that wrong button, he liable to go off on that man. But, you know, you want to see, you know what I'm saying, the hardcore stuff and all that. Not knowing, you know what I'm saying, how far that man may go with that. And it can have a cause and effect on you. Kevin Samuels just really wanted, you know, the best for y'all. You know, stop chasing, you know what I'm saying, these dreamers. You know what I'm saying, when all those dream guys is gonna do is just hit it and quit it. Smash and pass. Maybe even throw you a little cash on the dresser and keep it moving, or in your Cash App. And that's it. Deuces. So you use your body, you know, said if you do look good, you use your body to get what you want. And, you know, men ain't really respecting that. You know what I'm saying? They just like, okay, you know, cool. This what you about? No, I'm gonna take it as is. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't be mad because he didn't see the goodness in you. Well, you didn't show it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't display it good enough. You didn't present that first. You know, you was on IG shaking your butt. You know what I'm saying? You got like 100 videos, reels, TikToks, shaking your butt. Advertising, you know what I'm saying? Sex, being a sex symbol. And you think that man is gonna wife you up? He's gonna have you on a vacation and you know what I'm saying, and that's it. And if you know, satisfied with that, then, you know, once again, when you get in your late 30s and 40s, don't be mad when, you know what I'm saying, you're not married and you got a bunch of kids, and, you know, you out here, you know, holding it down for yours, or struggling to hold it down with yours. It's a choice to make and a choice to take. Learn from your mistakes. Be a better woman. Be the better version of you. So, he didn't die alone. He died, hitting some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Drinking too much, Red Bull and alcohol at the same time, and traveling, putting too much on his body. You know what I'm saying? And not taking his time and just chilling out. Girl was so bad, man, he had to hit that all night. He just met her. He just met her. She all, she ain't gonna say it, but, we all know what happened. She dropped the drawers. Hoping, she could be the one. Hoping that, she can come up. If she didn't come up, she might have had a check. Might have had, money in her PayPal. I don't know. Or did she pour something in his, his Red Bull or his alcohol and, got him late? We'll never know. Only the Lord knows. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. He just didn't have $1,000 in his bank account. You know what I'm saying? That man was paid. Oh, he lived in an apartment. That man, I Googled it. You should Google his address that's on there on the information, on the paperwork. Nice joints. Real nice joints. Spacious. Nice pool. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the whole set, nice. Nice high rise. It weren't no projects. You know what I'm saying? It weren't regular. It wasn't average. The joint was expensive. But everybody there, you know what I'm saying, either can afford it, or they busting their ass trying to afford it. But Bama's gonna throw shade and stuff like that. Talking about something, this was what in his bank account, like, somebody had access to it and just put it on, on blast. They ain't know nothing. The only people that knew about their net worth or whatever that be put on blast is like actors and athletes and actresses. You know what I'm saying? They always talking about, their net worth. Some people don't want to live in a house. Some people don't want to live in a house. They rather pay that much for, a nice condo, a nice apartment. And they good. Was he the same how he was in the street? Of course he was. He didn't bite his tongue, but he still handled himself with respect and pride. And 9 times out of 10, when you met him, if anyone met him, you know what I'm saying, or whoever met him, they saw the good side of him. And all the people that was hating, didn't have the heart to step up to him for real. Might have had some slick whispers, whispering and giggling and talking trash. But the whole time you jealous. The whole time you you wish you had his status. Whether man or female. You know what I'm saying? You at home, going through what you going through. That man died, almost in peace, if not in peace. He died doing what he loved. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, man. He ain't ever gotta worry about got smart remarks anymore. He ain't ever got to worry about the hateration. Nor was he worried about it when he was alive. Because he was chilling. You know what I'm saying? He was making content and he was getting paper. And God helped provide it. by feeding into it. Had you not fed into it? Has you not been in your feelings because the truth hurts? The truth shall set you free. But you couldn't handle the truth. He wouldn't be where he, probably would be. Or maybe he would. I mean, he was already getting money doing corporate, but he just found another avenue. Didn't have to work for the man. He was working for himself. He was a boss. He could travel. He can get beautiful women at will to come on his show. You know what I'm saying? Whether they was 100 or not, on his show, chopping it up. Eating good food. Expensive food. And whoever was choosing, he had a ball. By himself or one of his homeboys, that was in the background. Had a ball. Getting brains and change and all. From nightfall to sunrise. Having a ball. I ain't mad. But y'all is. Even the ones that just met him. Didn't even know too much about him. Yeah, okay. Kids listening and stuff like that. Well, kids shouldn't have been up. Kids should have been, listening. They should have been staying in their lane. But once again, these women know what they're getting into. A shout out to the ones that understood him and bettered themselves so they can reach the man that they desired. Or was able to humble themselves and say, okay, you know what? I give old boy a chance. I ain't going to divorce. Or, I'll find me, another guy that's, a good dude, but he just ain't got a lot of clout. But he's stable, he working, he driving, got his own spot, and he ain't got no baggage. There's plenty of guys, in the middle class that's like that. But, y'all just choose to ignore that. But yet, y'all sleep with them at the clubs. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good, man. Y'all guys just worry about, y'all relationships and, what y'all dealing with. Let the single men do what they do, They gonna do what they do. You not single, y'all got families. You ladies, just do what you do, Change it around before time is up. Before it's too late. You don't have to die alone with your cat or your dog. You could die with somebody, that's right beside you to the end, that loves and respects you for who you are. And hopefully who you are is a beautiful woman on the inside, out. Humble, submissive, respectful, team-oriented, essential to building him up as well as him building you up. And y'all building together an empire that will last. A legacy. That can still happen It don't have to be an athlete. It don't have to be, you know what I'm saying, other people, you know what I'm saying, that are like high class. You can become high class yourself with that man. And as long as you loyal and you stay by his side, when, you know what I'm saying, he didn't have nothing all the way up, he ain't ever gonna forget that. But when he's already up and you down and you want all that, he's gonna look down at you like, why should I give you this? I can share it with you to a certain degree, but you can't have it. What are you gonna put into what I got going on already that's gonna cause me to bring you in and we have a great time while we're building together? And some guys don't even want you living with them. They want you to stay right where you at. Because moving in could be collateral damage. Because he could lose it all just by your ratchetness if you not being submissive. And you getting the cops involved and all this crap. And, you know, getting baby fathers involved because, you know, the kids is disrespectful. Stay mad you ain't with daddy. You gonna say it's the man's fault. You're not gonna take accountability why he didn't want to be with you, why he chose to walk away. And if he guilty, he guilty. But if he left you for good reasons, can't blame that man, because it's peace of mind. And you know what I'm saying, just because you lay down with a man and have kids don't mean he wants to marry you. So if you want to get married and have kids, you need to make sure that that person really wants to be with you for the long haul. Because sometimes men get married for the wrong reasons. Don't just do it because all you had children. Do it because, you know what I'm saying, that's the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. But for real, I wouldn't even, me being married, I still wouldn't tell you get married. Why get the government involved when the government is going to take from you if y'all separate? You might not get custody of your kids or joint custody of your kids. You got to pay alimony. She coming after you, you know what I'm saying, for more money because she's trying to keep her lifestyle up. Chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Peace.